WWE Stomping Grounds, where the only thing that they are actually stomping are the ratings. Look at this wild crowd. We had pay-per-views back in the day that I didn't really care about, but never to this point. I seriously don't give a crap. I'm not gonna watch it live, I don't care. If I knew that Dolph Ziggler is about to become the WWE champion, I would watch, but he's not gonna be the WWE champion, I'm not gonna watch. I really don't care. It's basically WWE Super Showdown 2.0, just without the crowd. Then again, how could you not care about the pay-per-view? Vince McMahon added a special guest referee and a steel cage. Enjoy. Oh man, I don't know what to say at this point. I really don't know what to say at this point. The wildcard rule ruined the WWE, and they are not giving us good storylines. We watch the same crap every single week. I'm just constantly thinking about Shane McMahon right now. People, I don't have anything to say. Let's just jump straight into the predictions. Stomping rounds. Stomping Grounds. WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Tony Nese versus Akira Tozawa versus Drew Gulak in a triple threat match. I don't watch 205 Live. I really don't care. I don't have time for it. Tony Nese is retaining the championship in my opinion. I really don't care, people. Stomping Grounds. Stomping Grounds. Big E and Xavier Woods versus Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. A match that shouldn't even be on the card. A match that I would not like to see on Raw, SmackDown, main event, WWE Splash or Bash or whatever it was called. It had a TVG rating, by the way. Who cares? Like seriously, who gives a crap? No one. Absolutely no one. Why is it on a pay-per-view? Just don't have this amount of matches. Have a shorter pay-per-view and we will enjoy ourselves. The shorter this pay-per-view is, the better. My prediction is the New Day. I don't know, who cares? It doesn't change anything. It's not even for the championships, for nothing. At least put the championships on the line. Have a triple threat tag team match or something. And I'm pretty sure we are not gonna get Raw Tag Team Championships on the show. I don't know, I seriously don't know. Anyway, my prediction is the New Day. SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, Daniel Bryan and Rowan versus Heavy Machinery. I believe that Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan are going to retain the championships because these two are the only entertaining tag team on SmackDown Live in my opinion. I don't really care about Heavy Machinery that much. All I'm gonna say, Daniel Bryan deserves more. I can't believe they actually ruined the guy. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. The only reason Daniel Bryan became a heel, by the way, a good heel, I'm not complaining. But the only reason WWE turned Daniel Bryan heel is because they don't want him to be the next face of the WWE because they knew that the guy has potential. You know, he came back to the WWE, Roman Reigns is on the rise, they don't want him to be the biggest babyface. That's just a conspiracy theory. I don't know, my prediction is Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan. These are probably the only tag teams we have on SmackDown right now. Stomping Grounds. Stomping Grounds. The United States Championship, Samoa Joe versus Ricochet. Not necessarily excited about the match, but I will kinda mark out if Ricochet actually wins the championship, which is something that I don't believe that is going to happen. Here's my prediction. Samoa Joe wins the match, so my prediction is Samoa Joe. But at the next pay-per-view, we are going to get Samoa Joe versus The Miz, in which The Miz might win the championship. So my prediction this time is Samoa Joe, and that's it. Stomping Grounds. Stomping Grounds. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre. Yes, again, another Drew McIntyre and Roman Reigns match. And how are we supposed to care about the pay-per-view? I'm so tired of this match to the point that I wouldn't be excited about this match on Raw, SmackDown, you get the point. Nobody cares anymore. And I'm pretty sure that at the next pay-per-view we are going to get Shane McMahon versus Roman Reigns again. You know, I don't know what to say. I really don't care. The only interesting part about this rivalry so far is when Drew McIntyre attacked Heath Slater, and that has nothing to do with Roman Reigns. So, I don't know. My prediction is Roman Reigns. Stomping Grounds. Stomping Grounds. SmackDown Women's Championship, Bayley versus Alexa Bliss. So we are getting a Raw Superstar versus SmackDown Superstar. Doesn't make any sense for a Raw Superstar to be a SmackDown champion. I don't think so. My prediction is Bayley. The rivalry is decent enough in my opinion. At least it has some realism. I love the promo by Alexa Bliss on SmackDown where she basically said that Bayley peaked at NXT. And that's true. That's actually legit. So I like that they actually involve some real life stuff. But my prediction is a Bayley. Stomping grounds. Stomping grounds. Raw Women's Championship, Becky Lynch versus Lacey Evans again. So like I've said, a pay-per-view of rematches. I don't care, do you? I don't know, do you people care by any chance? I want Lacey Evans to become the champion though. I don't know why, I love Becky Lynch more, of course, I like her a little bit more. But I would be down for that. At least something would change on the pay-per-view. My prediction is Becky Lynch. Stomping grounds. Stomping grounds. The WWE Championship. Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. It should have been me. And it will not be him. I would love that. You know, Dolph Ziggler to become the WWE Champion. That's one of the biggest things that I would love to see in the WWE. Will it happen? Of course not. You know, every time Dolph Ziggler gets an opportunity, I get excited, I hope for the best, but WWE always disappoints us. After that the Dolph Ziggler versus The Miz rivalry in 2016, the best rivalry by far of 2016, the fact that they didn't give a push to Dolph Ziggler and buried him completely, I think that would be enough for the guy just to leave the WWE. He deserved it. Both of them carried SmackDown, carried the WWE in a way, and the fact that he didn't get a push after that was absolutely disgusting. Anyway, I'm pretty sure we all know who's gonna win the match. It's going to be Kofi Kingston. A very positive thing about Kofi's WWE Championship title reign is the fact that, well, at least he keeps winning all the matches. Like, he is actually booked as a very strong champion. The only issue is, stop with the pancakes, seriously. It's really difficult to take him seriously as a champion when he's coming out with the freaking pancakes. This is obviously going to be a good match, possibly the match of the night, but nothing is going to change. It's going to be a steel cage match, and this time Kofi Kingston will win fair and square. But they are advertising Kofi versus Dolph for Night of Champions for some reason. I don't know why. So maybe he's not gonna win fair and square. Maybe he's going to cheat again. The New Day will help Kofi Kingston. And that's actually going to be my prediction. The New Day will help Kofi Kingston in some shape or form. So Dolph Ziggler loses the matches and demands another title shot. And by the way, Night of Champions happens after Extreme Rules, so maybe it was a false advertisement. I'm not quite sure, but my prediction is Kofi Kingston. Stomping grounds. Stomping grounds. And of course, the Universal Championship, Seth Rollins versus Baron Corbin. The fact that this is the main event of a pay-per-view makes me absolutely sick. Baron Corbin is in a championship match in the main event of a pay-per-view. Baron Corbin has go-home heat. A lot of people don't care about the guy. I know he's a good heel, he improved a lot, but there's nothing interesting about him. Whenever people are talking about low Raw ratings, the first thing that comes to my mind, Baron Corbin, and then Lashley and McIntyre actually. I used to love McIntyre, now I cannot stand the guy, by the way. So, I don't know how to get excited about the pay-per-view. We're also going to get a special guest referee. We don't know who's that going to be. Possibly someone like Shane McMahon or Vince McMahon or Brock Lesnar or I don't know. Brock Lesnar is not going to be the special guest referee. He's milking the cows. That's the only interesting part of the match, by the way. Who's going to be the special guest referee? Because we don't know. So maybe that's a positive that you don't know who's going to be the special guest referee. But my prediction is, obviously, Seth Rollins. They are not going to give the championship to Baron Corbin. Then again, you don't know who the WWE. But I believe that it's a bit too early for Seth Rollins to lose the championship in WWE's mind. So these are my predictions. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know your predictions in the comments below. As always, if you want to support the channel, make sure to click that like button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And as always, yeah boy, the great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.